Hello everyone, it's Rockruff, and welcome back to the DDL. Last time we went against Schultz, coach of the Huto Powdons, and won against them. And now this time, we are going against riohn, team of number 1. So, from what I've seen here, this team might be a little difficult to deal with. I definitely need to watch out for the Tauros, but I also have to watch out for status effects. So, let's get into the team. So, we're bringing in Typhlosion with Eruption, Flamethrower, Extrasensory, and Focus Blast. Gastrodon with Earth Power Surf, Recover, Stealth Rock. Torterra with Crunch, Earthquake, Heavy Slime Synthesis with a Rocky Helmet. Grumpig with Earth Power, Calm Mind, Extrasensory, and Toxic with Leftovers. Grapple Lock with Topsy Turvy, Sucker Punch, Drain Punch, Stomping Tantrum. And Kamala with the Assault Vest, Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, Sucker Punch, and Brick Break. We'll be right back when the match starts. Okay, so let's review what they're bringing. They bring in Bronzong, Cryogonal, Sandygast, Tauros, Dunsparce, and Electris. I think that's how it's pronounced. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that they brought the Dunsparce since they never used it in the whole league, but... options. Okay. We're gonna go turn 1 Typhlosion and see if we can just go for turn 1 Eruption. You know, that might be heat proof. I'm gonna risk it. Eruption. Worst case scenario, it sets something up. I'm hoping that it's Levitate and not heat proof. Okay, it's not heat proof. Unfortunately, Earthquake does me in a lot, so we need to start switching to someone else. I definitely now know it's Levitate, so that's something we need to keep in mind. And it's going to Earthquake again, so how about we just send out one of our ground types? So go with Torterra. Okay, switch was actually good. So, it is a Psychic type, so how about we just go for a Crunch? If it switches to Sandygast, Crunch does a lot of damage. Cryogonal is something I want to be fearful of. There is a Healis. Wait, why is timer turned on? Okay then. Don't know why Rio decided to turn on timer, but if that timer goes off, I'm accepting that win. Palossand, I go for that. Okay, so Palossand is a ghost ground type. I'm gonna switch to Gastrodon so we can get a water effect in. I probably should do something about that Stealth Rock if the Toxic. Okay, so what are the chances you have? You know what? Yeah, you're gonna try to protect. I'm gonna set up Stealth Rocks. And yeah, we're going to need to do something about that, so... Cryogonal is out. Cryogonal has Levitate, so Earth Power is not going to do anything, and Surf is definitely not doing anything to it, so... Let's switch to Grumpig. Okay, there's the Rapid Spin. Is that why you brought it out? Because if it is, I'm just going to go for Calm Mind. Well, yeah, Grumpig is especially defensive, so Cryogonal shouldn't do that much damage to me. But yeah, let's just... Oh, it's a Dunsparce. Do I have something to take care of you? I do not. You know what? Let's go for Extrasensory and hope that I'm faster than it. Which I am. Hello, Glare. Okay, so I'm definitely not stronger, so let's go for another Calm Mind and just hope that Paralysis does not do me in. Okay, there's that. There's your headbutt. You're going... I already have one Pokemon poison, so... Let's go for another extra sensory. Critical hit, that's nice, but no flinch. I do go faster, so that is good. So let's just go for another extra sensory right now. It doesn't... Wait. Okay, it doesn't really have a dark type to switch into, so I should be good on that. As long as paralysis does not hurt me here, I should be able to take out Dunsparce easily. I move faster than it, so that's at least good. Okay, I was like wondering why they turn on the timer. Now I'm just waiting for... Now let's just see what they're going to do. They can easily switch out to any Mon and just hope that they don't get... that my Grumpig doesn't get the kill. I'm already right now +2. Ooh, yes. That is something. Can't poison it, can't Earth Power it, I have to switch out. Grapple Lock will instantly die to that, so what the chances are you're going to go for Earthquake. Torterra, get the heck out here. You do take damage. And here's the thing, I do have Crunch. I'm expecting you to switch out. If you don't switch out, then I have questions. Oh yeah, because you could easily switch out into Diagonal and go for a nice type attack. And basically take a Crunch. Let's see, anything else that would be able to be a good switch in? There's Tauros, who's a good switch in. I'm not so sure about Helios. And there's also Palosan. Actually, would... yeah. This kills, I think. Okay, so we got the... Okay, so what do we do here? Honestly, I think I just go to Kamala because Torterra dies in one hit against this. Yeah, Gastrodon would have died to that as well, so... Let's go for a Brick Break. I'm hoping Brick Break works on ya. Worst case scenario, you switch to Palosan. But you already know I have Sucker Punch on hand, so... Well, actually, you don't know I have Sucker Punch on hand. We do still have Typhlosion to use, but the moment we switch Typhlosion out, it's basically a use it or lose it kind of scenario. And that is a good way to switch. Okay, so Intimidation, it's also Fighting Fire. Blasted. That thing's also going to be faster than me. You know what? Here's what I'm going to take a guess. Because I do have the lower attack stat, I could just go for Zen Headbutt and hope for a flinch. I'm definitely not faster than it. But I'm going to take a guess it's going to try to power up its Pokemon. Yep, that's what I thought. Luckily, Typhlosion is special, so... I have a dumb idea. Grapple Lock, get the heck out here. If I knew that Tauros was going to go for a power-up, I should have brought out Grapple Lock. So that's my bad there. So with Grapple Lock out, do you try to go for... Oh, there's Raging Bull. Blasted. Yeah, I should have went for for this last turn. Okay, I'm gonna go for Topsy-Turvy. Yeah, nope, that was not gonna work. Okay, plan B. It does have that fire immunity, but extra sensory should do enough damage for me to do something. I should be faster than it. So extra sensory, and that should kill the Tauros. And like I said, this is a use it or lose it mod now. Alright, what are the chances that Tauros has Sucker Punch? It has Sucker Punch. Blast it. So let's see here. If Extra Sensory does go through and it does take out the Tauros, that only leaves 5 more Pokemon to take care of. Oh, 4 more Pokemon to take care of. Oh, hi, Brazong. Okay, you did see that coming. Now, like I said, this is a use it or lose it scenario, so yeah. I'm just going to try to go for Extra Sensory again. And just switch into something that can take care of it. I could go for Kamala, or I could go for Torterra. Let's go for Torterra. Last time I did this, I did Heavy Slam into a Cryogonal. And they know I'm probably going to try to go for a guess on it. So this is more or less a 50-50 guess. I can go for Heavy Slam, take out one of these 3 Pokemon. Crunch, and do heavy damage to Bronzong. Heavy Slam! Yeah, it's a very tough decision here because if it doesn't switch out... Actually, you know what? I don't lose anything by just going for Crunch because I could easily switch. So let's just go for Crunch and try to go for damage. Because, yeah, I think Crunch... Yep, there it is. Super effective, so that's nice. Yeah, we just go for Crunch again. Oh, we're faster. Shore Up. Okay, you have a healing move on it. That's not going to stop me from crunching you. That, on the other hand, is a different story. Okay. I have 2 Pokemon that are now poisoned. Really wish I knew the... Okay. Let's go... If I go for Crunch again, it's going to heal. So, we'll go for Crunch. Yeah, it shores up. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Synthesis and heal up quickly. Yeah, because you're going to heal up as well. And we have to switch to something that can do effective damage to this thing. So, Gastrodon, get the heck out here. So yeah, Poison will basically take effect. We'll go for Surf. We can't really go for Earth Power because you have 2 Pokemon that have Levitate. So even if you do switch into Bronzong, that should kill it. If you switch into Cryogonal, I think I do get at least a decent amount of damage done on it. Tauros, on the other hand, I think won't kill, and Healis will just resist it. So it's a matter of whether it wants to switch out or not, because Surf should do a lot of damage to Palossand. Okay, there's Cryogonal. Does this kill? No, it does not. Blast it. And Freeze Dry will basically kill Gastrodon, so we're switching to Kamala quickly. Of course you're going to go for that. Okay, so I could go for Brick Break. Is there anything here? Yeah, you're going to probably switch into either Bronzong or Palossand again. So let's go for Zen Headbutt. Yep, that's what I figured. Do I have anything that can bypass this? Wait, I have Grumpig. Actually, what are the chances you have Earth Power, Shore Up, and Toxic? And its defense has been known to be very good, so... let's go for Grumpig. Am I faster than this? Please tell me I am. Yeah, we'll just try to throw Toxic on it. Thank you! Yeah, you take out my Grumpig. Now, we're playing Toxic games. So I think I can easily switch to Gastrodon here. You're going to obviously switch out, so what we're going to do here is this. We're going to go and recover. Yep, you go for Cryogonal. I recover here. And with that, you're going to try to go for Freeze Dry. I go for Kamala. And this comes to the problem that Kamala is going to get taken out by Freeze Dry. Now, this is where I use Zen Headbutt. You're going to switch back into your Ghost-type Pokemon. Because, you know, I have Brick Break. Actually, it's faster than me, so why doesn't it go for the kill if it has it? So, our major problem is the Snowflake here that really can easily kill both Gastrodon and Torterra. If we can figure out a way to get past that, I could probably bring out Gastrodon and basically do a lot of damage to the rest of the Pokemon here. The problem is, Kamala has to be on the field to do that. Okay, there's Palossand. We go for the Zen Headbutt. Now, here's the thing. They would expect me to switch out. Actually, yeah, I switch out to Gastrodon. Yeah, we can do this strategy one more time, I think. Actually, yeah, let's see what happens if I go for Sucker Punch. Because you know what? I'm going to probably just go for straight on to attack. And this is where you're going to try to use Shore Up. So, yeah, you're going to try to use Shore Up here, so I'm just going to go for my own Earthquake, because that's the most I can really do. Yeah, it does go for Shore Up. I have to go for Sucker Punch here. And does... oh, it barely kills! So yeah, we now have to go for Gastrodon. Now the problem here is this. I probably should have went for Torterra. Blast it. Why must you have two Pokemon that knows Levitate? Okay, so here's my problem. That thing has Freeze Dry, and that Freeze Dry basically kills both Torterra and... how fast is this thing? It's pretty fast. Yeah, I think we lose to Cryogonal here. Because I can't use Earth Power against it. So I have to use Surf. Okay, you went for Recover. Really wish... you went for Recover. Problem is, the moment I switch out... yeah, that. Actually, if it does enough... okay, I can get Torterra in safely. Now, this is just more or less about a... so, honestly, I just Heavy Slam here. Yep, and that is game. That's going to be our win record. Basically, 2-6. We're definitely not making playoffs. I already said that we were kind of locked out already. So, honestly, next time we'll basically do a recap and see where we did right and where we did wrong.